Hey guys, how's it going? It's Invicta TV here, and I'm finally back. I've been out of power thanks to Hurricane Irma. Being knocked out for a few days took a while for Duke Energy to get the power restored in my area, but I did finally get back just in time for Trials the night before, so I didn't get to practice any Crucible or anything like that. In fact, Trials came out on mine and my girlfriend's 2-year anniversary, so she gave me a card when the clock struck midnight, and of course I gave her a card in return, a flawless card for Trials of the Nine in Destiny 2. She's giving me a look right now. She's like, I know she's happy about it, but she gives me this stink eye every time I make this joke. I thought it was pretty funny. I thought it was clever. But anyway, so I want to kind of do most of this video as a play-by-play, but I'm not going to spoil like the Spire for anybody. I'm sure there's tons of videos already on that. I'm just going to do this match, say what I've been up to. Unfortunately, I haven't obviously been able to do videos with the power being out. I was playing some Destiny 2 off of a generator and mobile hotspot to like keep up in PvE, but I haven't been able to do the raid because too many player connections, too much data. Got a little sick. I don't know, stuff like that. It was definitely a not too fun weekend. Oh my god, get that sword kill, Invicta. Obviously, one of the coolest things about this new Trials is Waifu, who's talking in the who's talking in the background because he doesn't like it when I call her Waifu. The new Crucible announcer, the Emissary, that's super awesome. I kind of actually prefer the way she whisper yells everything compared to Shaxx. Shaxx is cool, but we've had 3 years of them, so I kind of like a different announcer like this. But yeah, other than that, what has it been? It's been a few days. I guess we should take a look at these loadouts, of course. If you guys are curious as to what you should be using and you don't already know, there's a couple select weapons that are stupid good. And of course, there's the Mida combo. There's Uriel's Gift, which is, 2 weapons in and of itself. Like it's decent up close. It's not quite as good as a submachine gun is or as a sidearm is, but it is so dang strong up close still. It's the next best thing compared to those two. And then it also fills your medium and even long range weapon rolls. Almost it outguns Mida at like the medium range you'd think Mida would be better at. It's a little stupid. Pushing pretty aggressive here. Oh no, my gun, I was out of ammo, sad face. Yeah, but it's a little stupid, this gun. It's definitely, I can see it being the first gun that gets a hit of nerfs, because it's just it's got too much range. It keeps max damage at too much range, and it's so stable and easy to use. Its time to kill is honestly very good and consistent because of all that. So Uriel's Gift or anything of that archetype, I can't list out the archetype details for you at the moment off the top of my head, but I know that Zhang Shi also is really good. If I am not mistaken, I think the Zhang Shi has a scope that you can actually use on it, and it causes it to be like long ranged, as well as the Trials assault rifle, I believe, is the same archetype and might have a scope. I can't remember. It was either the Zhangxi or the Trials scope that had, or a Trials auto rifle that had a scope on it that basically made it a long range, like medium to long range weapon. Like, as well as obviously you can still use it up close, but a little bit less consistently. But if you go with something like I think one of the best combos is like Better Devils Zhangxi, or Better Devils Uriel's, or of course you can swap Better Devils, which I think is simply the best in that slot, to Old Fashioned, which I don't like as much. The new Trials hand cannon is stupid good. So all of the new Trials weapons, let's get into that a little bit, and why you should be fighting for them. All of the new Trials weapons have a perk option on it that when you slide goes ahead and gives you, well, on the hand cannon it's a third, so I'm not sure exactly what the numbers are for all of them, as I obviously haven't collected all of them yet, but about a third of your clip back every time you slide. And because this game doesn't have a sprint lock in it, you can keep sprint, slide, sprint, slide, sprint, slide, and use that to be the way you move around. It was super easy on PC especially. So with that in mind, you can refill your hand cannon off of, it's just, the good archetype hand cannon. You can fill it in just 3 slides. If you're in a fight, somebody goes around a corner, you push around that corner with a slide, you got your ammo back. Like it's super nice, it's super good, and it's definitely worth fighting for. There we go though, flawless game. Well, it wasn't really worth the play-by-play because it was definitely a sweep here. We only had one tough game in our card, and it was about midway through. Ended up being 6-4. You don't have mercy this time around, so you have to go flawless in order to get all of the loot available to you from trials this time around. Now you also do only need 7 wins. There are no such thing as boons, which boons were really an outdated system for the first 6 months of House of Wolves, time, and they should not have been in the game the rest of the time. They should have just auto gave you mercy and made it 7 win tickets, but it took them some time. It took them a whole new game to be able to refurbish it in a way that they got rid of that outdated system. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys, are looking forward to getting that sweet Trials loot. It's so slick looking. And those weapons, the hand cannon specifically, the auto rifle's good too. Like, they are really good, and you definitely want to pick them up, specifically that hand cannon for PvP. Even PvE, maybe. I mean, sliding to just be able to reload, like, that sounds, pretty nice way to reload in PvE as well, especially since you can just start sliding at every enemy and never have to reload your hand cannon. And hand cannon, if you never had to reload, I think gets, like, maximum DPS, maybe other than, like, a really good scout. But yeah, so look forward to that stuff, guys. Try to earn it if you can, and if not, you can always stop by my stream. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Hopefully you guys are enjoying Trials as much as I am, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Hey guys, I wanted to take the time to say that I finally got my subscribe button over on twitch.tv/Invicta_TV. If you're interested, you can subscribe for $5 a month or for free with Twitch Prime. This gives you a one-way ticket to hop into games with me, be it Destiny or otherwise, as well as gets you into sub-only raffles or extra chances on all raffles for events like Trials. Thank you to everybody who takes the extra miles, and I appreciate every single one of you. I hope to see you in stream, Guardians.